What's up? It's Wednesdays with me, the kitty cat of awesomeness. Hey guys, what's up? It is Wednesdays, and obviously it's Wednesdays because you see my beautiful face. Yes, it is Wednesdays here with Kara, your friendly neighborhood lesbian. Hello. Hello. And it is week 3 with me, and this week we are talking about family. Now, let's say my family's kind of moderately big. My real family is not as big as compared to my extended family, and my extended family being my friends that I consider family, my best friends, etc. Yeah, all that. But just in my plain family, half of them I don't even want to be associated with, but I am regardless. But I have a brother, divorced parents, bitchy grandparents. It's a bunch of things. Okay? Complicated. Alright, so, being outed to my family. So, the first people I came out to wasn't my real family, it was my extended family. I came out to my best friends first, like my best friend Tiffany, who I was the most closest to, so of course I would have to tell her. And, it's just in that general time I was building up my support force. Yeah, go support team, yeah, kick some butt. But, I figured, if I was going to be able to come out to my family and everything, I'm going to build a support group that'll be able to support me if God knows something happens, So, I did that. And the first actual family member that I came out to, and it was around the time that I actually came out to actual friends too, as lesbian anyway, was my mom. I gotta say, like, my mom, she is the biggest supporter in my actual family. I came out there and there was like an immediate response of, I want you to be happy, Kara. I'm gonna love you for who you are. So I was just really excited, and I think that just brought closure to me and my mom. I felt a lot closer to her, and I can express myself with her more than I can any other member of my family. And that's not just because I have a very long history and not a great one with some of my family members, but she's the one that just kind of been there for me and with my family drama. So, I am just thankful that I have my mom to support me. So, yeah. Alright, so then, after I came out with my mom, I actually was dating girls at the time, secretly. I kind of did that thing, like, I did marry them on Facebook, and, like, some people wouldn't take it seriously, but it was very serious to me, and that was my way of saying in a relationship at that time. Yep. And I kind of approached a few of my cousins on my mom's side, and they're like, oh, I thought this was a joke. I thought you were, nope. And half the people on my mom's side think I'm, like, in a phase. And two of the people that in that side that I kind of looked up to, they're like, you're not really lesbian, you're in a phase, that sort of stuff. So, and then on that side, there's pretty much just like one cousin that I can really talk to about it and everything. That's my cousin Marty. She is one of my greatest supporters. Everything else alongside my friends. It's just great to have that support. And then we get to the complicated, dramatic part. Alright, so the next people I was out to was my brother, my grandparents, and then my dad. And that was kind of like in a sequence, and I had no part in it. It just kind of happened. So what happened is I was accidentally outed. And because my girlfriend at the time posted pictures of us kissing and stuff on Facebook, my brother saw it, then in reaction, told Grandma, Grandma told Grandpa, Grandpa told Dad, and so on and so forth. You know how it goes, it's like a game of dominoes. Yeah, sucks. Yeah, so that's basically how I was outed to that side, except there's a few people on that side that don't really know about me. And recently, like, months ago, I was on a trip into Tennessee with my grandma and, my aunt and her daughter, and, you know, 'cause they live 6 hours away, so we wanted to meet halfway and do something, so we met halfway, and we were at Red Lobster. They were talking about boyfriends, and I just felt like immediately awkward. I was gonna talk about it, but you know, you don't talk about that kind of thing in a public thing if you're gonna get all freaked out. So I waited till we went back to the hotel, and I was like, "Hey, Aunt Lan, you know that I'm gay, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, I could kind of tell through the picture." So that was kind of cool. And of that side, she's the only one that can somewhat support me. I don't talk to her much about it, but I just know from that moment she is gonna be a good supporter. So I'm really happy about that. As far as people that don't support it as much, definitely my grandparents, my dad, etc. And my brother. Okay, the thing with my brother is like there was this awesome game that came out, Lollipop Chainsaw. I have the poster. I don't have the game, sadly. But it's got this really freaking hot chick on there. I was talking about it, and my brother's like, "At this time, I wish you were straight." So basically, he doesn't like talking about girls around me because I talk about them more, and I can attract them more than he can. That is how funny it is. It's how funny. But so he's kind of not even in the zone of support. But again, we don't talk about it, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have my grandparents. They're probably the ones who least support it. Put it quite frankly, my grandma doesn't help with my breakups. With your family comes to you like, "You can tell me anything. I'm here for you. I'll support you. I'll calm you down." She's like the #1 cause of my stress right now. #1. Other than her forcing me to study for something I don't want to study for, um, you know, with my recent breakup with my girlfriend, who I love dearly, I still love her and I still have a ring, but her response to that was, "Maybe she wants a boyfriend. Maybe you should get a boyfriend. Hey, date your friend Craig." Wink, wink. And I'm just like, really? I'm all tears and depressed over this, and you are gonna try and turn me straight? What the is wrong with you? Like, do you not care how I feel about things? Apparently she doesn't care. So, the bottom line is we just don't talk about it. Because one person gets pissed and another, it's not one thing we want to cause conflict with. So, grandparents least support her, and my dad, I really don't know where he stands. So, that's pretty much all there is to say about it. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later, and make sure to check out Annie tomorrow. Yes. And as well as any other day, because they are freaking awesome. So, anyway, job sprinting.